Welcome to my channel, Click and Design. Let's get started.
I can't find my way back to you until you make amends with the demons you've been through. And I can't regret leaving you alone until you find your way back home.
Hello friends, in the starting you must have seen the HVAC and plumbing project. If many of you think it is difficult to create such projects in Revit, so don't you worry, and believe me, after this tutorial you can easily create such projects on your own and without losing any money for the learning. So now, without wasting any time, let's begin. Let's begin with a new project. For that, let's create a new model. For that we have to go to new, click on new, and then we need to specify the template file. For that, let's go to browse, and from the libraries you can select system default metric template and then open it. Okay, and then create a new project and then click OK. Right now we can see this is the system default metric. Okay, so for the project, let's start with linking the Revit file. For that, I'll go to insert and then I'll select link Revit, and I will choose the Revit file which I want to link. So here I can see the architect model. This is the architect model, and I will open it in Revit.
Don't let me drown.
So here you can see we have this architect model over here linked to this Revit project already. So now let's open the 3D view. Let's go to default 3D view and let's open it. So in the 3D view you can see it's a building. Okay, and it has two floors, floor 1 and 2. For that you can also go to the mechanical discipline, and here you can see the floor plans, one mechanical and second mechanical. Okay, so let's open one mechanical. This is the first floor we have, and then second mechanical, it is the second floor of this building. Okay, so first of all we are needed to create the HVAC system, HVAC project on the first floor mechanical. So here we have the first floor mechanical. Now we need to insert the CAD file. We have shop drawings for the HVAC project for this particular floor. Let's insert them, link them. For that we'll go to insert and link CAD, and here you can see I have this HVAC floor plan 1 for the level 1. Select this CAD file, choose current view only. Okay, and in positioning you have to choose auto origin to origin and place at level 1. Now next you have to select orient to view and then open. So here you can see we have this AutoCAD file over here. Okay, this is the HVAC layout drawing, okay, which will help us to create the Revit models in this particular project. Okay, and with this CAD I have attached a legend. Here you can see here is the legend where all the families are denoted by their positions. Okay, we will see them now. So now first of all let's draw a section view. For that we'll go to section view and let's draw a vertical section view here in the floor level 1. So here we have the section view, and let's open the section view. Go to view. So here we have the section, and in the section you can see first floor and the second floor. These belong to the architect model, and level 1 and level 2, this belongs to the MEP template. Now you can see second floor and level 2 are not aligned, so let's align them. For that we'll go to modify and align. We will align now level 2 to second floor. For that let's select the second floor and then level 2. Now they are aligned, and click this lock to make them fixed at their positions. Okay, so now about the section everything is clear. One thing more I want to tell you, that here you can see we have this ceiling over here. This is the ceiling, as you can see, but at some places ceiling is not present, like in this area we don't have ceiling. So in this tutorial we will also create ceiling with the help of work planes. So for now, let's go to the mechanical plan and let's start with this particular mechanical equipment. As you can see, its location is 33. So as you can see also on the right, we have one more mechanical equipment. They are basically the same. So let's see in the legend. 33 position tell us that it is HC air conditioner. So let's load this family. To load the family into the project, for that I'll go to the system tab. Here I have mechanical equipment, and then to load the family we'll go to load family, and in the family here you can see we have this air conditioner over here in the bottom. So let's select it and open. Now you need to place it. I want to tell you that this air conditioner family, it is ceiling based family. If I will place it over here, it will not take its place because we don't have any ceiling over here. Okay, so let's create a ceiling over here, and to create a ceiling we will use the concept of work plane. Now we will see how to create work planes. Okay, so first of all, let's discuss what is the elevation of this particular mechanical equipment. For this I have created some section views. So let's open the section and let's see what is the elevation of this particular mechanical equipment. So let's open. So in this section you can see the top elevation of this mechanical equipment is 3360 from the level 1. So here we have the level 1, and you can see from the level 1 the elevation is 3360 for this equipment. So let's insert the equipment with this elevation. So now let's bring this section near to this equipment. Okay, and then go to this section view. Here in the section view, let's create a work plane. For that I will go to the architecture tab. Here I have in the end reference plane. Let's create a reference plane. So I've created this reference plane. Click over this plane and give a name to it. Let's say plane for mechanical equipment. Okay, and then click. So we have given the name. Now let's click it again, and you can see the difference or the distance of this plane from the level 1 is 1950, but we want it to be 3360. So let's click over here and give the dimension 3360 and enter, and you can see the work plane has taken its position at the desired elevation. So now our work plane has been created. So let's return to the first mechanical, and now let's place the mechanical equipment. For that, systems, mechanical equipment, and here we have the air conditioner over here. And now in the ribbon you can see the placement. For that we will choose place on work plane. Okay, and here placement plane we will choose plane for mechanical equipment. Okay, and then you can place your equipment very easily about the reference plane mechanical. Okay, now let's open the section, and in the section you can see this is level 2, and our mechanical equipment should not go beyond level 2. For that, let's select this equipment and then click on this symbol flip work plane. Now you can see the equipment has changed its orientation. Okay, now let's go back to the mechanical view. As you can see in the mechanical plan, you can see we have here the piping connections on the left, but this Revit family has connections on the right. So we need to bring these connections to the left. For that we'll use rotate command, and we'll rotate this equipment at an angle of 180 degrees. So right now the equipment has been rotated and the connections are on the right side. So now we are left with the alignment of this equipment. For that I will go to the modify tab. Here I have this tool alignment. Use this tool to align with the CAD file. Okay, and then similarly so now we can see our mechanical equipment has been aligned properly with the CAD file. Now we need to create this duct over here. You can see this duct over here, so let's create it. First of all, let's change the view to fine and create it. Okay, so let's select this equipment, and from here you can see create duct. To create this duct, okay, with the help of AutoCAD reference you can create it easily. Now we have this grill over here. You can see this blue grill, and you can see it belongs to position 3. So let's see what is position 3. Position 3 is VE air terminal duct. Okay, so this is the air terminal for the duct. So let's select this family. For that I'll go to systems, air terminal, and then load family, and here we can see this is the air terminal first family. Open it, and place this terminal on the edge of the duct and click with your mouse. This air terminal will take its place. As you can see, it has took its place. Now we need to align them. For that, again modify, align, and let's align them. So now everything has been aligned. Now move next. On the bottom we have this duct, so let's create this duct. Click on this equipment, out. Okay, now we have this duct, and the size is 1450 into 250. So you can compare the size. Here the width and the height are same as much we require. Click where you want to finish the duct, and now we need to continue this duct, and the size is now reducing to 1050. So you have to change the width to 1050. Okay, and now continue your duct till your size is changing. So here just drag and drop. Now again the size is changing more. You can see here 850 into 250. So let's select 850 width, and now create the remaining of the duct. Okay, place it over here and create this elbow. Okay, now again with the help of align, we have to align this. So let's align with the AutoCAD file. Similarly over here, so alignment have been made. Okay, one duct is complete. Now we need to connect the diffusers to this duct. For that, let's see the elevation of diffusers in the section. So let's open the section view. So now in this section you can see these are the elevations for the diffusers from the level 1 to 700. Okay, for both the diffusers. So now let's open the Revit file and create the diffusers. In the one mechanical we have the supply diffusers. So let's see the legend. Here we have the supply diffuser, and this is the size. So let's open a air terminal. We'll go to systems, we'll go to air terminals, and then we'll load family, and from the family you can load the supply diffusers and just open it. So let's place it over here and select this diffuser and specify the elevation. The elevation is 2700 millimeters. Okay, now copy this air terminal and select multiple. Pick the base point as center and copy this diffuser to different places where we need it. By doing copy, it will save our lot of time. So here we have placed all the diffusers. Now let's make the connection. Okay, so let's click this diffuser and then connect into, select this duct, and you can see here we have the connection. So let's select this duct and bring it down with the help of your arrow keys. Or better, you should delete this elbow over here, delete it, and delete this fitting also. Okay, and now select this duct, the branch, and bring it near to the CAD. We need to align this 3D duct to this CAD duct, so bring it near, or faster process is to make them align faster. Okay, now here we have the A terminal. Let's put it back. Okay, now select the A terminal and here select connect into, select this duct, and you can see the connection has been made automatically. Now here we need the flexible duct. For that we'll go to systems. Here we have convert to flex duct. Choose this command and select the A terminal to get the flex duct, okay, from the rigid ones. Now same over here, select this terminal, connect into duct, okay, and then again convert into flex duct. Same applies to this terminal also, okay. Align it, okay, and then connect into main duct. Now over here, let's align them first. We'll go to modify, align, and let's align. Okay, now select the terminal, connect into the main duct, okay, systems, convert into flex duct, done. Now here align them faster. Okay, select the terminal and then connect into the main duct. Last step. So with the A terminals we have, so with the A terminals we are done now. Now let's see what is left with us to do more. Okay, on the left we have this mechanical equipment again at the 9th position. So let's see in the legend, 9th position belongs to HC heat pump. So let's introduce the heat pump and let's open in the section and let's learn about the elevation of this heat pump. So let's open the section. Now you can see in the section the heat pump is located at the level 1 and the elevation is 0. So let's return and create this heat pump. Let's place the heat pump in the mechanical floor. For that we'll go to system tab, mechanical equipment, load family, and we'll select the heat pump. Here we have the heat pump. Open, and place this heat pump in the level, and let's rotate it. Select the heat pump and rotate it by 90 degrees so we can align it easily to this CAD file. Now let's go to modify, select align, and then align the heat pump with the CAD file. Okay, so we have aligned it. Now bring this section near to the heat pump and then right click, go to view. In the view, you can see here we have the heat pump. Let's change the view settings. Okay, now select the heat pump and we need to draw pipes from this heat pump. So create the pipe and bring it somewhere near to this mechanical unit. Okay, now let's draw the second pipe. Select again the equipment and create the second pipe. Okay, now let's go back to the mechanical plan. Here we have this pipe over here. Select this pipe, right click, draw pipe, and draw the pipe about this CAD file. As you can see in the CAD file, we have these green pipes. So need to draw the pipes exactly. I think is enough. Now let's align them. So or you can select the pipe and with the help of arrow keys you can align them easily. Okay, now let's change the shaded. Now let's create the second pipe. Right click, draw pipe and create the pipe. So here we have created the pipes. Now we need to connect these pipes to this mechanical equipment. So now we need to draw pipes from the equipment also. Click the equipment and here you can see draw pipe command to draw the pipe from the equipment from both the ports for the supply and the return. Okay, now let's see. Let's select this pipe and here we can see the middle elevation of this pipe is 3215. Okay, select this pipe now and here we have different middle elevation, so make it 3215. Both the elevation of both the pipes should be equal for the connections, and same with this pipe. Select this pipe, middle elevation is 3183. Okay, and for this pipe we need to change this 3183. We have changed the elevation of both the pipes. Now let's align them. For that, use this align command, align the centers, and now with the help of trim to corner, select both the pipes to make the connection. So see how neat and clean you can work if you know everything about Revit. All the basics are clear, everything is possible. Now let's go to the 3D view again. In the 3D view, select this duct and let's rotate this model about this duct with the help of shift key. So here you can see we made the connections with this heat pump. Let's refine the view. So here you can see the connections. Everything is looking nice and good. Let's go back to the mechanical plan, and here we can see we have two walls over here. Okay, to place the wall, let's go to the systems, and here we have the pipe accessories. Click over here and click yes to load the pipe accessory, and in the families you have wall balancing and control valve. Open it and you have to just place this valve over to this pipe, okay, in the center, and it will take its place. Okay, again let's place it little far over here and see the valve has taken place. Now select the valve, and when you will select it you will see this rotation sign. So let's click over it, and you can see in this way you can rotate the orientation of the valve, and with the help of arrow keys from the keyboard you can little shift your valve about the CAD file. Okay, this is how you create walls or you bring pipe accessories in Revit. Now next we have over here, you can see this ductwork, and I see a mechanical element over here. Okay, and the position is 12. So let's see what is at the position 12. Position 12 we have VAV family, so we need to insert a VAV family, and again this elevation is not given to us. So let's see the section, and from the section let's learn the elevation of this VAV. So let's open the elevation. So in this section you can see here we have the VAV, and it is the middle elevation right now from the level 1, and the value is 3400. So now let's open the MEP plan in Revit. So here we have the mechanical plan. Let's insert this VAV. For that, systems, mechanical equipment, and load the VAV family. Select the VAV family, open, and here you can see this is the VAV family. Now we need to rotate it. So let's click and rotate at an angle of 180 degrees. Okay, now it is matching with the AutoCAD file. Now let's align them. So both AutoCAD and Revit models have been aligned to each other. Now let's talk about the elevation. So for that, take this equipment, okay, and specify the elevation over here, 3400. So the elevation has been specified. Now the elevation is specified, 3400. Now let's draw this duct over here, this round duct. Select this VAV and let's create this duct. Okay, now we need to align them to this 2D AutoCAD file. So select this duct, and with the help of arrow key from your keyboard, just bring this duct little down, and like this you can align them. Now let's create this duct over here. Select the A terminal and create this duct. Okay, duct has been created. Now we see we have a A terminal over here, and let's see the position is 15. So let's see 15 position. In the 15 position we have this VE A terminal duct. So let's see this A terminal. We have before used this A terminal over here. So let's select it and press from your keyboard CS for create similar, or from modified tab here you have create similar. So press create similar, and you can see a similar terminal has arrived, and now place it on the edge of the duct and it will take its place. Okay, now we need to align them. Go to align and align them. So we have aligned the terminal. Now we have this duct over here, this pink duct. For that, let's select the select this VAV family and create this duct as shown. Now you can see here the size is changing, and the new size is here 300 into 200. So let's change the size, 300 into 200, and now let's continue to draw till this point. Okay, now we need to align them. Select this duct and with the help of arrow keys on the keyboard align them. As you can see, I have aligned them. Okay, now let's see the rest of the duct. It is looking normal, everything normal. Now let's place the air diffusers. So let's see from the legend, return diffusers, return diffuser 200 into 200. This size we have to insert. For that we'll go to systems, A terminal, then load family, and here we have the return diffuser. Open them and just place them, okay, and select this diffuser. Let the elevation be 2700 from the section view. Okay, now we need to align them. After aligning, select this diffuser and we need to create the copies. Select multiple and pick the base point and create copies of these diffusers. So place these diffusers everywhere you need. Okay, now let's connect them to this duct. For that, let's start with this terminal over here. Select the terminal and then select connect into, select the duct. Okay, and next again with this terminal connect into, select the duct. Here we need to align the terminal. Okay, now connect into, select the duct. Also over here we need to align the terminal. Select the terminal and align it. Okay, select it again and connect into this duct. Select this terminal and connect into this duct. Okay, now we need to go to systems. In the system we have this flex duct over here. Convert to flex duct and select the terminals. Everywhere you need. And carry on. So in this way we have created the second duct also, and I think we are done with creating the ducts. Yes, everything is done, I think. Okay, now here on the right side you can see this is the mirror copy of this what we have created on the left. So let's copy this all the ductwork to the right side. For that I will select this ductwork. Now here on the right we see here we have also ductwork, and it is a similar copy of this ductwork which we have done on the left. For that I will use a shortcut. We'll select all the ducts and we'll go to filter. We'll select all the categories and then click OK, and with the help of mirror, here we have the mirror big axis. Select it and you can see here I have this grid over here. First select this grid because it is in the middle, and you can easily create a mirror copy of this ductwork on the right side. So you can see the ductwork has been copied to the right side also. Okay, so let's open the 3D view to see all this ductwork. Let's open 3D, and in the 3D view you can see here we have created the ductwork on both the sides, the left and the right, easily. Okay, now we need to create the ductwork on the second floor. For that, we'll open the second mechanical, and here let's insert the CAD file for this second mechanical floor. For that, I'll go to insert, link CAD, and here we have the HVAC floor plan 2 selected, current view only, place it level 2, auto origin to origin, and then open. So the same type of ductwork is present on the level 2. Now you can see we have inserted the CAD file on the second mechanical floor, and it is the same CAD file what we used on the level 1 mechanical. So let's go to the mechanical one, and let's do a trick. Let's copy everything what we have over here in one mechanical, all the ductwork, and let's paste it to the second mechanical floor. Okay, for that, in the first mechanical we need to select everything with the help of this window. Select everything and then go to filter and filter out Revit links, and rest of the things we need to copy, so click OK. Now in the ribbon you have here copy to clipboard. Select this copy to clipboard and then open second mechanical view, and here you can go to paste. Click on the drop down menu, and from here you have this align to selected levels. Select this align to selected levels and then select the level second and OK. So you can see soon all the elements from the level 1 will be copied to level 2. So here we can see all the families, categories have been copied from the level 1 to level 2. Okay, now let's open the 3D view. Here we have the 3D view. Here we have level 1 and level 2. Both have the ductwork. As you can see, in such less time we have created 2 levels much faster with the help of Revit. Without wasting time, with less efforts, you can do lot of work. As you can see, everything looks fine. Okay, after completing the HVAC project, let's start with the plumbing. For that, we'll go to project browser, and here we have plumbing. So let's go to the first plumbing floor plan. Here you can see this is the plumbing floor plan for this project, the first floor. And here, if you will change the view to detail and to shaded, we can see some of the mechanical equipments. These are from the HVAC. So let's hide this mechanical equipments. For that, we'll go to view. Here we have visibility graphics, and let's hide the mechanical equipments. Okay, and apply. Okay, so mechanical equipments are gone. So now let's insert the CAD file for this floor plan for the plumbing work. For that, I'll go to insert tab. Here I will go to link CAD, and now I will select this plumbing fixtures floor plan 1. Okay, current view only should be checked. Positioning auto origin to origin, place it level 1, then open. And now you can see we have here some plumbing work in this floor plan. Okay, so let's get started. Let's place the plumbing fixtures. First of all, here we see we have the plumbing fixtures, and on the right we can see this is the legend. And let's start with this M water closet plus tank. So let's place this fixture. For that, I will go to systems, and here I have this plumbing fixture. From the plumbing fixture, load the family, and here let's select the plumbing. Here we have the plumbing folder, then MEP, and then fixtures. We need water closets. So here we have the water closets. We need this water closet flush tank, and let's open it. Now we need to place the tank on the level as shown. Okay, now let's align it. We'll go to modify. Here we have the align, so align it. So this closet has been aligned. Now we need one more copy, so select this closet and then copy, pick up the base point, let it be this corner, and then place it where you want. Okay, so we have applied two fixtures. Next we have this wash basin. So let's see which family is this from the legend. We have this M sink work. So let's load this family also. We go to system, plumbing fixture, and load family. Here we have the sinks, and we need M sink work. So M sink work, it is the first. Open, and you can place it in the view. Okay, and let's align it. We go to modify, then align. Let's align this. Okay, this has been aligned. Now select this plumbing fixture, and for the elevation, let's place the elevation at 400 mm from the level 1. Okay, now we have one more sink over here, so let's copy it. Select this fixture, copy, and select the edge and place it to the required place. Now here we have one more, so let's again copy, pick the base point and place it. So now these families have been placed. Now let's see what more we have. We have this bathtub. For the bathtub, let's see the legend. For the bathtub, we have this M bathtub maestro. So let's see this family we have in the systems, plumbing fixture, and load family. So let's see, we have bathtubs, we need maestro. Let's select the maestro, open, and let's place it at level 0. And now let's align it, modify, align, and then align this bathtub. Okay, bathtub has been placed. Now let's see what more we have. We have here this kitchen unit, and let's see, we have this kitchen unit. So let's upload this family. Again, we'll go to systems, then plumbing fixtures, and load family. So we need kitchen unit. Let's go to appliances, open it, and place it at level 0, level 1 at elevation 0. Now let's align it, modify, align this unit. Okay, we also need to rotate it. So let's rotate it by 180 degrees. Now let's align it. So the kitchen unit has been placed. Now let's start with the piping work. Okay, and as you can see here, we have the elevation for the domestic cold pipe. is 285, okay, and the diameter of the pipe is 32 mm. Okay, so let's start. Let's select a pipe and standard pipe. System type will be domestic, cold water. The diameter should be 32 and the elevation should be 285. So let's mention 285, okay, and let's draw it from here. I think the diameter is not changing, so let's continue. And here, and then it is going to the riser. Okay, so now we have drawn this pipe. Now let's connect this WC to this pipe. For that, click on this WC, select connect into, and select the domestic cold water. Okay, and select this pipe. So you can see a connection has been made easily. Now again we need to connect this sink to this pipeline. For that, let's select this pipe and select create similar and create a branch from this pipe, as you can see. Now select this fixture and select connect into, and here we need to select domestic cold water. Okay, and select the pipe. You can see a connection has been created automatically. Then next, again with this WC, select the WC, connect into domestic cold water. Okay, and select the pipe. Connection has been made. Now next, with this fixture, again connect into domestic cold water. Okay, select the pipeline. So in the same way, we have here the bathtub. Select the bathtub, connect into domestic cold water. Okay, select the pipe. Now next, the sink. Select the sink and then connect into domestic cold water. Select the pipe. Okay, in the same way we can add this kitchen unit. Connect into domestic cold water. Okay, and then select the pipe. Now you can see all the fixtures has been connected. So now here you can see we have this riser over here, and the diameter of this riser is 100 mm. So let's create a riser. Select this pipe, select create similar. From the diameter, select 100 mm. Let's say the elevation will be minus 300 from the bottom. Click on the screen and then change the elevation to be 4000 and then apply. And you can see here we have the riser. Okay, so now connect this pipe into this riser in the center, and now you can align them. Select this pipe, bring it little more down, and same way select this conversion or the fitting and bring it further to make the alignment. Okay, I think now we are done with the domestic cold pipe. Okay, now in the same way let's do the domestic hot water. For the domestic hot water we have elevation 385. So let's select the pipe and let's select the system type domestic hot water, and the diameter should be 32. Elevation will be 385. And now let's draw this pipe. So here we have the domestic hot water pipeline. Now let's connect the fixtures to this pipeline. Okay. So now select this pipe, create similar, and make a T-joint from this to this particular fixture. Okay. And now we can delete this pipe, we not need. Select this T-joint, convert this T-joint into elbow. Okay. Now let's align this pipe. Select this pipe and bring it down for the alignment. Now it is aligned. Now let's align this pipeline with the CAD file. Now the pipe has been aligned. Now let's connect the pipe to this fixture. Select the fixture, connect into domestic hot water. Okay, and select the pipe. So you can see the connection has been made. Similarly, we have one more sink over here. So let's align this pipe again. Select the pipe and make the alignment. Now select the fixture and connect into, select the domestic hot water. Okay, and then select the pipe. So connection has been made. Now let's make the connection for the bathtub. Select the bathtub, connect into, select domestic hot water. Okay, and then select the pipe. Okay, so the connection has been made already. Now select the sink, connect into domestic hot water. Okay, and select the pipe. Now next we have this kitchen unit. So first of all, let's align this pipe to the CAD file. Okay, and now select the kitchen unit, connect into domestic hot water. Okay, and then select the pipe. So the connection has been made. Now let's create a riser. Select the pipe, create similar, and then create a riser of diameter 100 mm, and the elevation will be, the starting elevation will be -600, and then click on the screen and then let the elevation be 4000 and then apply. Now let's connect both of these pipes. Go to modify, check alignment, select the center and the center of this pipe. Now drag this pipe to the center and they will be connected. So you can see in such way we can do the plumbing work. Okay, so after this, let's create the sanitary piping system. For that, we'll go to manage, and in the manage you can see manage links. Open the manage links, and here we have the CAD formats. Here we have the plumbing drawing, so you can either remove it, let's better unload it. Okay, and click OK. You can see the drawing from the plumbing fixtures has gone. We have removed this drawing because we need another drawing on its place. For that, again let's go to the insert, link CAD, and then select this sanitary piping layout, and then select current view only and level 1, open. So now you can see here we have the sanitary drawing. Okay, so let's do the sanitary work. and we have some sections also attached to this drawing. So let's see the sections. First of all, let's open the section and let's check the elevations of these pipes. So here in the section you can see the starting slope is -301, and this pipe is having a down slope of 1%, and it is getting this slope further. Okay, so now we will start creating this pipe with this slope and with this starting slope. Okay, with this starting elevation. So let's start it. Here now let's select the pipes. We'll go to system. Here we have the pipe, and for the sanitary we have to select different pipe, that is PVC, DWV. Okay, and let's select the system type as sanitary. Okay, now as we have seen, the starting elevation is -301, so select -301. Okay, and we will add this slope down, okay, by 1%. Now let's start creating this pipe with slope down. We will make this network. And finally it will come out over here to the riser. Now we need to connect all these fixtures to this sanitary pipe. For that, let's start with this WC. Select this WC and then connect into, select this pipe, and it will automatically get connected if you have the right slope and right elevations. Now let's apply this drains in this view. Okay, for that we'll go to the plumbing fixture and we'll click on load family. Then here we have in the families this flow drain. Select the flow drain, open, and then on placement select place on face. Okay, and apply this drain on the locations. We have 2 more drains. Apply them. After we will align them accordingly. So drains we have applied. If in case you are not able to see this sanitary pipe or this drains, so just in the properties, go to the view range, go to edit, and in the view depth place the level to be -600. Okay, and everything will be visible to you in this level. Okay, now after placing this drain, create a section near to the drain and let's open this section. Go to the view. Here we have the section view on the bottom. Select fine and shaded. Okay, so now let's connect this drain to this sanitary pipe. For that, click on the drain, create a pipe, and let's connect this pipe to the sanitary with a slope. Okay, I think we have some problems in connecting, so go to the plumbing and let's reduce this view as much as possible. Reduce this view. Okay, now go back to the section, click this drain, create a pipe and connect this pipe to this sanitary in the center, and now you can see the connection has been made. Select the pipe and in place of 1% do 3% and click. Now you can see the pipe has taken the new slope for 3%. So in such a way you can create the drainage and can connect it to the sanitary pipe. Let's go back to the plumbing again and let's connect this drain also to the sanitary pipe. Now for this, bring this section view and open the section view. Again, select the drain, create the pipe and connect with the sanitary like this. So this connection is not feasible. Undo it. Let's try again. Draw a pipe and then let's choose the wireframe and then try again. Choose the center of the pipe. Okay, over here. Now I think the connection will be feasible. Here we see the connection is feasible. And let's select the pipe and you can see here we have the slope pipe. Let's make it 3 back. So here we have the slope 3. Now let's go back to the plumbing and then let's create this drainage. And now we need to create a plane, a section near. So here we have the section. Okay, reduce the section as much as possible and then go to the view. Here we have the pipes and the drainage. Now again the same process. Select the drain, create the pipe with a slope and connect this pipe to the sanitary pipe. Okay, and now select the pipe and change the slope to 3%. Okay, let's go back to the plumbing. We have one more drainage over here. Let's bring the section to this drainage. Go to the section. Now again select the drainage, create the pipe and then it will not connect. Let's see what happened. Some mistake. Let's do it again. Create the pipe. Okay, now connect it. So again we have the connection. Select the pipe and change the slope to 3%. Now let's go to the plumbing view. I think all the drainage have been connected. Now let's connect this WCs. Select the WC and then connect to this sanitary pipe. The connection has been made. Next we have the sink. Select the sink and connect into sanitary pipe. So there is no enough rooms to place the fittings. Let's see what happened. Let's do it again. Select, connect into. So let's move this pipe little upwards. Okay, and now let's try to do the connections again. Select. Now select this fixture and then connect into this pipe. So I think we have some problem with the fittings. Let's see. For that, let's create a section. Let's create a section over here and let's try to create this connection manually. We'll go to the section. No, it is not that section. Go to the section and here let's see what is the problem. So select the sink, create the pipe. We have the pipe over here. You should see that the slope value should be off. Okay, select the pipe and then give a connection to the sanitary pipe. Okay, and now change the slope of the pipe to be 3. Okay, now we have made the connections. Now let's go again back to the plumbing and let's create this connection for the bathtub. Select the bathtub, connect into this sanitary pipe. You can see the connection has been made automatically. Now again we have this sink. Select the sink and then connect into this pipe. The connection has been made automatically. Now with the kitchen unit, select the kitchen unit, connect into here. We have to select the sanitary, okay, and then select the pipe. So here the connection has been made. Now we need to align the pipe. For that, click over the pipe and bring it little closer into the walls. Okay, now let's align this pipe also. Okay, so now we need to create a pipe riser over here. For that, select this pipe, create similar, and diameter should be 150, and let the middle elevation be minus 600, and then click and then change the elevation to 4000 and then apply. Here we have the pipe. Now we need to connect these both pipes. For that, we will go to the wireframe, and now let's connect them about the center. So here the pipes have been connected perfectly. Go to the exterior view, and now I think everything is done in this plumbing. So now let's open the 3D view again, and in the 3D view you can see here we have the plumbing. All the connections you can see yourself. Okay, everything is fine. Okay, all the connections. So this is how you can create the plumbing connections with the help of Revit, and I hope you got an idea how to create such connections in Revit easily, and I hope it will help you in creating your own project yourself or at work. Thank you very much for your attention. Have a nice day ahead.